Hey everybody, welcome. Thanks for joining me tonight. Let's see who's in the chat. Cheers, David. First one in. Alicia, cheers. It was nice meeting you this past weekend. Patrick, see you're on your way to poker. Good luck. Patrick Sankovic, that is. Patrick Littledew, cheers. Welcome to you too. No blue Bigfoot hat. You guys were both wrong. That bourbon guy, Paul. Thanks for joining us, Paul. Sandy, cheers. Tracy, good to see you. JD, cheers. And Sonda, hey Sonda, thanks for joining us. John, cheers. And I think you won the Discord giveaway. That'll be going out tomorrow. Okay, let's see. John, Nick. Or was that Nick? Somebody, I'll have to check. I don't remember who won that Discord giveaway. BourbonNBallz, Jeff and Charlie are going to be joining us here in a minute. They're backstage. Brian, cheers. Donald, thanks for joining us. All right, guys. So Jeff and Charlie are going to be joining us tonight. We're going to be talking about some of their adventures this past month. I know they've been real busy, and we're going to see what they've been up to. Pete, cheers. Hey guys.
Hey oh. Hello. I wonder how long you got before I would have noticed. My bad. I was reading the latest Whiskey Plus Bourbon Plus magazine or whatever.
Bourbon Plus. I've never heard of that one.
Or what is it? What is it? I threw it on the floor.
Bourbon Plus.
Those are awesome shirts. Hashtag rigged.
Oh yes.
I like that. That's a great shirt.
Yeah, no, it's the Bourbon Plus magazine.
No, I don't think I've ever seen that.
I think is it a quarterly?
Yeah.
It's a quarterly magazine.
Okay.
Not bad.
I'm familiar with it.
So it's pretty cool. It's only a few bucks, like $20 a year or something like that. $15 a year.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay.
You got a lot of interesting articles on it.
Yeah. So anyways, it's a good read from what I'm told.
All right. Well, I'm starting out tonight with some Old Granddad 7-year, guys.
What do we have?
What
do we have?
Oh, you want to guess?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, one out of.
Oh, that's got.
Trevor knows all about rigged. He says, "Yep, you need that T-shirt, Trevor."
Is that A.M. Scott Cigar Batch?
Good job.
Thank you. All right.
Out of 400 bottles around here, and he freaking nails which one it is.
JD, thank you. Yeah, guys. So we will be having our Whiskey Sippers Dilemma duck race tonight. So every $5 in Super Chat, you'll get a duck in the race. Somebody will get to play the game.
Can you hear us, Todd?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep, hear you fine.
Because I literally just sat down whenever we went on.
Like, yeah. I don't know if you saw the green room before you got us on the show, but we were scrambling and trying to.
I saw you guys running around back there trying to get stuff out of the way. Paul's drinking Wild Turkey Beacon.
Oh, I've heard that's probably the best wild turkey they've had in a while.
So David Takeo, thank you. I got you. It was very good. Like on the front and mid palate, great nose, but the finish was really disappointing on it.
Oh, really?
Patrick did not give add the punishment pour to the bags tonight. So, but there's still punishment pours there. All right, guys. So how have you guys been? Haven't seen you in a while.
Right. It's been busy. About to get busier, but no, like you said, we had a nice September.
Mm-hmm.
About to roll into a busy October.
Crazy October.
Got some other things that are ahead of us that we'll announce at some point. But no, like Kentucky Bourbon Festival.
Yep.
We did that. I don't know, about a month ago.
Yeah, first week of September, I think it was.
Yeah, and that was the one thing that that was our second time going, and no, this is nothing. It's not a knock, and maybe it's just observation for us. Is that we enjoyed, or at least I think we did, right? We enjoyed the evening aspect of it that we did the actual festival.
Yeah, the after hours.
The festival, I don't know about you, Todd, but I mean, I like crowds, but then there are crowds and there is like any amount of crowds, right?
Yeah, I don't like it when I don't mind a group I don't like when it's overcrowded,
Well,
and I knew it was going to be like that, and
Yeah.
it was just too much. I wasn't going to go. Plus, I didn't have tickets, and
Yeah.
from what I
Wow.
heard, people stood in line for hours, and sometimes to get nothing if they didn't have that like expensive early ticket.
Yeah, it was extremely crowded. Even just to get a sample of something, you had to stand in line for 10 or 15 minutes sometimes just to get a little sample of something. There was just so many people.
But the after party evening stuff is where it's at, honestly, on the camaraderie. Just like anything else, when you drink a pour or two, you kind of want to sit around and talk to other people.
Nick, I got you.
So, but no, it was that's my opinion of it. And we'll continue to go to Kentucky Bourbon Festival. I'm not saying that we won't, but I'm actually looking forward to this weekend. Quite frankly, I think that's more intimate. We've been saying it all along.
Yep.
Bourbon on the Banks to me for the experience, even though it's only 2,000 people and it's only open for about 4 hours.
Yep.
To me, I get more joy out of that than I do Kentucky Bourbon Festival. That's my opinion.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a lot more intimate. You get more one-on-one time with the different distilleries, and plus we run into a lot of people we know there as well. So makes it nice.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's that, and we are drinking, by the way. And this may be new to a lot of people, but they've been around for a minute or two. It's a local distillery. Actually, Todd. It's probably midway point between where you're at and where we are at. It's called A.M. Scott's Whiskey. It's in Troy, Ohio. Have you heard of that?
Are we locked up? Who's locked up? We lost him.
I don't know how we lost him.
No, who's got the powered by StreamYard? Is that him or us?
It's us.
We're still in the chat. Todd's frozen. Well, hey guys, how's everybody doing? He gone.
Wait a minute, are we on the show?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, really?
Todd's not here.
How are we on the show? He's not.
I don't know.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to BourbonNBallz, the extended edition. We'll let Todd back into the green room here in a minute. I'm like, are you serious? How's that possible?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Guys, Patrick, you said it looks like someone's taking over the channel. Hey, I swear to God, we had no part in it. So this is odd.
It is very odd. There we go.
Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
am I back?
Oh my God.
My internet just went out. It just like dropped all of a sudden. It's bouncing up and down. Now I'm connected through my hotspot on my phone, but we'll see how that works.
Well, we ran the show for about 2 minutes and I was so confused.
You're stumped. Am I okay or am I choppy?
No, I couldn't tell the difference if you're on hotspot or not, honestly.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll just have to run it off my phone. Jeez, that was crazy.
Just hope no one calls you.
Yeah, right. All right, I'm sorry, guys. What were you saying about bourbon on the banks?
Oh my God, we have to go back that far. All right. Basically, bourbon on the banks is fun. It's more intimate than Kentucky Bourbon Festival. And even though it's only open for 4 hours, we like that better. So that's basically what we're saying.
Yeah, and then, like I said, you get more one-on-one time with the different distilleries, and we seem to run into a lot more people we know there than we did at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. Even though they probably were there too, and we just too many people to see.
All right. Yeah. So then I went to go on to say we are trading A.M. Scott's. This is when I realized Todd was frozen. A.M. Scott's rye whiskey cigar batch, and these people are actually located in Troy, Ohio, so they're kind of in between you and I.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know there was anything down there. I've never heard of it.
Troy, I got to be honest with you, Troy's got three good distilleries down there. You should truck it down there one day. They're all there. Troy's not that big of a town, but they have three good ones. They have Hainer,
Indian Creek, and
they're
all many of them.
Yeah, I would highly adventure down there. This is probably one of the best cigar batches I've had, period. When it comes to Amburana, and I know it's a love-hate relationship with love.
Yeah, that's real hit or miss with that Amburana. I want to say, Donald, Alicia, I did go back and I see your entries for the duck races, so I got you in those. Yeah, so Bourbon in the Banks, guys, what exactly is it? I heard you talk about it, but is it kind of like the Bourbon Fest? Is it distiller? Yeah,
on a much
okay.
on a much smaller scale. It's along. I don't even know what freaking river it is. It sure ain't
Kentucky River, along the Kentucky River.
Okay.
There's a park that runs right along it, right there in was it Frankfurt?
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
it's Frankfurt.
It's downtown Frankfurt, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's there's like 40 something distilleries, and roughly I think they only have like 2,000 tickets that they sell. And it's just it's kind of like the big, the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, but it's on a smaller scale. You don't see the too many of the big boys up there. I don't think we ever seen Four Roses or Old Forester or it's more of your smaller craft distilleries that you'll see.
And Trevor hit the nail on the head there.
I was going to say that. That's exactly right, Trevor. I agree.
Yeah,
it's too hard. There's too many people trying to get, and it's too much.
What was bad was they redesigned it this year, which it wasn't as user friendly.
No, it wasn't.
They put if you guys have been down, those who have been there, lines like for legacy bourbons are freaking just, I don't know, let's say 200 deep, for instance.
Easy.
You had a Makers and you had Heaven Hill line, and it covered up, unfortunately, all the out-of-state craft bourbon tents. You could not get to them unless you cut through those lines.
Right.
Because the lines were blocking them, so they're just poorly organized.
Yeah, it slowed down traffic, and the vendors were like, if this is the way it is next year, we're not coming, because it just, they didn't have.
Right, you're blocking my access.
Right.
People can't even get over here to meet us.
It's not worth the price, whatever they paid for have that tent.
Right. I think it was middle of the second day they figured it out, and they moved the line over down by Makers Makers.
Yeah, but by then you lost half the people there. But anyways, I would say the biggest hit. I think Jeff and I both agree on this one of the Kentucky Bourbon Festival was My Lemon Green.
Yeah.
It's an 80 proof, Todd. I wish I'd have sent you some.
Yeah.
80 proofer, huh?
I swear to God, right? Here I am talking about an 80 proof. No, hold on.
WV Bourbon Guy, cheers. Tom Black, cheers. Thanks for joining us.
So, for instance, this is an 84 proofer, and this is garbage. Okay, this is that bowling pin crap.
I got one of those behind me.
Where's that My Lemon Green at? It's somewhere around here. This is called Provisions?
Provisions.
And this is extremely tasteful.
Yeah, very, very good flavor on this one. And like you said, it's only 80 proof, and it was a shocker. They sold out after the first day.
The one thing I should have asked My Lemon Green or Marlene was, what was the barrel entry proof? Because it could not have been that high, because it does not taste watered down.
No. Being Texas, though, I don't know.
I don't know, but that was to me, that was the hit. It's a $35 bottle too.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Tracy, I got your entries for the duck race. Prentice, Oak and Agave, cheers. Jesse, cheers. Thanks for joining us. So Bourbon on the Banks, I know last year, I think you guys talked about it and you went, and I ended up not going. I'm not going again this year because it seems to always fall the weekend right before the Jack Daniel's barbecue. And I always go to the Jack Daniel's barbecue, and I can't do like those 2 weekends in a row. So I have to make that choice, and I'm always going to, kind of pick that Jack Daniel's event. Go down there to the Squires.
Oh, I would love to go to that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. This year we're going to have
Big Bourbon Club.
We're going to be more with the Big Bourbon Club this year.
Yeah.
We're going to be in their tent. We're going to be doing interviews and tastings. We got a tasting with Larrikin at 1:00. We've got a tasting at 2:30 with he told me who it was, and then at 4:30 is McBrayer.
Yeah. So it'll be busy, and I just love, like you, I would imagine too, Todd, is like learning about craft distillers, new distillers. I mean, to me, I'm not that we don't enjoy the legend or the legacy ones, but we all get a kick out of learning new bourbons.
Yeah.
I mean, I love the legacy stuff. I love it. The thing with the smaller ones is you can get more intimate. They'll actually talk to you and spend more time with you, the people involved, because they have to actually bring people in. They don't have to worry about, people are going to buy our stuff no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Larrikin is going to be releasing a new line. It's their American light whiskey. It's a hazmat. It's like 144 proof. They'll be releasing that at the festival this weekend.
Which, by the way, go ahead.
When we were doing Driftless Glen, there was someone there who had a club pick from Larrikin. It was over 140 proof.
Yeah.
And then, which, by the way, that's going to be our next barrel pick.
Yep, that's right.
Driftless Glen?
No.
Larrikin.
American light whiskey.
Whoa. Okay. You got my attention now.
Yeah. So I think we're going to either do it sometime in late this year, no later than January, but maybe December.
Yeah, it might be a November,
December.
Yeah.
We're waiting on some dates.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely interested in any American light whiskey. Oak and Agave was at Bruzel Fest. He had a good time. We had some other people that I saw, I know that were there. They all seemed to enjoy it.
That's a little far to go. After with the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, Bourbon on the Banks, we got the Ohio Craft Whiskey Festival coming up. I mean, that was just one more trip. That we didn't
they got the Ohio Festival, Todd.
Yeah, the Craft Whiskey Festival. That's like the same weekend as that's next weekend, right? Or something?
Well, no, it's the 25th.
25th? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if we were doing something. For some reason, I thought I was busy that weekend. Brian says he needs the Larrikin American light whiskey. Jim, too. Me too, guys. I need it too.
I will say this. Probably one of my top two, and I'll leave it at that, at top two bourbons of all time that I've ever had, period, belongs to Larrikin. And we talk about it often. Problem is you can't get it anymore. But it's this deep purple Larrikin, and it's a hazmat. This is one of the best things I've ever had. I'm down to my last bottle, unfortunately, so it's going extremely slow. But do you have those kind of bottles? What is your you don't want to get rid of?
I have a George T. Stagg 2023 with 2 ounces left in it. And I've been saving them for. I'm thinking if the Buckeyes win a national championship again this year, I'll celebrate by finishing it off. Otherwise, I'll have to find some other occasion. But yeah, I've been saving that one for a while.
Yeah, we had a sample of that when we did that interview with Larrikin. We had the sample of that American light whiskey, and it was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was good.
And
now is it theirs or is it MGP or the source?
Yeah, it's theirs. It's their whiskey. It's theirs.
Okay, so do you have any idea how old it is?
I don't know about that.
I can't remember now. I think it's 7 year. I think. Let me look here.
Paul. 7 years? Okay.
Hey, let me
I'd still be interested in it. I mean, any American light whiskey. I'm an American light whiskey whore.
So I've had a few, right? We've had the Copper Sky American light whiskey. That thing was 150 something proof.
Yeah.
Love it.
The Penelope American light whiskey.
Yeah, it is 7 years single barrel. Overproof is what they're calling it.
Yeah.
It's 71.8%, 143.6 proof.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in that for sure. Now, didn't you guys just do your first barrel pick here recently?
We did. Actually, Cedarbrook, they're up on the wall. That's the barrel head that we got at the event. We had the whole pick team sign it. I thought that was kind of cool. So we're going to leave that up as a nice souvenir kind of thing. Bill McBrayer was very nice to accommodate us. And this is the regular Cedarbrook barrel pick. And it should be out by the end of October. We just now got I think we just now finalized our sticker,
right?
Which we'll post on, I don't know, post it somewhere.
So how are people going to be able to buy it? So
here's I wouldn't say trick, but here's
David Takeo, I got your entry in the duck race.
Here's how it works. It's $75. If you buy it through BourbonNBallz, and it's going to be some sort of electronic payment, and you are part of our Patreon, any level, you'll get free shipping.
Any paid Patreon.
Any paid Patreon, yeah. Otherwise, you still can get it through us. Unfortunately, though, it's $20, I think, for the shipping. So mathematically, it doesn't take much to figure out that you're better off being a paid Patreon than you are buying it outright. But anyways, so that's that. And there's some other few announcement with this barrel pick that we'll be making soon. That we were fortunate enough to I guess get involved with, but we'll announce that later once we get confirmation. But we had 9 people go with us. We went through 6 different single barrels. There was some there was one that we got that I wish it made the final cut, but fair is fair, and we do democracy, and it got voted out early. Is either number 1 for everybody, or it was the last one for a couple of people.
Right. And
we did a scoring system, and it threw it out of whack. Yeah. But he agreed to hold that barrel because that was like a 7-year.
It was
or 6-year.
It was 6.4 years old.
He agreed to hold it back for another year and bring it back to and rebottle it in the year, and we're going to try it then. But nevertheless, $75, which I think was a really good deal, especially if you're paid Patreon. It becomes free shipping. It's we're proud of this one.
Yeah,
good.
It's 115.9 proof.
Okay.
Yeah, my hard truth pick should finally be arriving. I'm told now the end of October. It's been months and months and months trying to deal with this. And then I have Driftless Glen reaching out to me because we did a pick there, and they're waiting to bottle it until I give them the go ahead, but I can't give them the go ahead until this other one's in the warehouse and shipped out. So
and I tell you what, Driftless Glen, man, if no one's haven't tried it yet, don't pass them up, man. We have this one fantastic, I'm staring at it right now.
Yeah.
It is one fantastic rye whiskey, but we've had their other stuff, and I was quite impressed with what they're doing up there.
Well, we ended up picking a barrel of bourbon and a barrel of rye. And the bourbon we picked was fantastic. It was like 123 proof, just pure caramel, just a caramel bomb, 7.5 years old. And the rye we picked ended up being 9 years, 222 days old. So almost a 10-year rye.
Wow.
It was fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, extra age on the Driftless Glen. Yeah, it's almost 10 years. It's crazy. It was really good.
Yeah, I agree with you, Todd. We like the bourbon was great. Don't get me wrong, but that rye was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, second barrel rye.
So people have commented about your shirts. Where can they get the rigged shirt, guys?
It's our paid Patreon.
There you go.
I'm just saying. Paid Patreon, our top tiers, they get a t-shirt after a couple of months. And then we're gonna do a storefront at some point. We're gonna go through Shopify, and we ran it through a snag. So we'll probably go at it again in January.
When things slow down.
Yeah, when things slow down. Right now, now's not the time. But yes, the Patreon is where you get the hashtag rig shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, we got hashtag rig, hashtag next level, hashtag WH.
Yeah, so every time we make shirts, we do runs of shirts. We just do a hashtag out of it. And the latest one was hashtag rigged. But yeah, we kind of just make fun of ourselves.
All right, I'm moving on to a bottle of Booker's that's almost gone. I'm getting ready to kill. It's the Kentucky Tea, the 2022-03 batch.
Oh, hold on.
You guys have had that one?
We'll drink it with you. What?
Right.
What's the full 25 what or 2020 what?
2022-03. It's Kentucky Tea. This is my favorite Booker's outside of the reserves.
2022-03. Is that one over?
Yeah, they're all over.
William Hall, cheers.
All right, yeah, let's drink that with you.
Donald, I have a question. When Driftless Glen holds bottles, does it sit in the barrel or do they put it some type of container? It is in the barrel. They told me that if we don't get them to bottle the rye in time, it will hit 10 years old, and then it goes up in price because their 10-year costs more than the regular single barrel. So,
which taste-wise, you know, it's better off the bottle now. I mean, what are you really going to get out of a couple more months?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. We're about done with it too.
So yeah, so it's still in the barrel for now. Dave Volga saying won a duck race. Well, congratulations, Dave Volga saying you want to enter our duck race for every $5. You get a duck in the race, and you get to play the Whiskey Sipper's Dilemma. We will be doing it tonight if anybody wants to jump in. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, I did a review of a humidor. It was a little desktop humidor.
Nice.
And I've been running the company's going to give one away. So I've been the last like 2 weeks, people have been able to enter for a giveaway, and I'm going to run that tonight too and see who the winner of the humidor is. So we'll be running that here soon.
I wouldn't mind getting into just as
I got two of them.
well, not humidors, just in general.
Cigars in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 cigar humidors, and they hold, one holds 350, the other holds 500 cigars.
Nice.
They're both about a quarter full.
I don't know.
Nice cigars.
Yeah, I got 2 more reviews coming out. One's coming out Monday. So if you don't win the giveaway tonight, Monday another review's dropping, and there will be a giveaway in it as well. Although it'll be, you'll have to watch the video. It's going to be probably for just a little travel humidor kit. And then like a week after that, another video is going to drop, and the giveaway for that one's going to be a really nice humidor, like a big cabinet humidor. So,
you know,
so yeah,
you know, what's the same time is that we have not gone back to this bottle. I don't know, at least a year,
At least.
and it's a shame because you tend to forget how great this bottle was, and it's a great bottle. This is a good bottle.
Yeah, this was my favorite one. Like I said, outside of the reserves, this is my favorite Booker's.
Man, did you see what they did to the reserves this year?
Yeah, I'm not going to get it. It's like tequila finished.
Yeah, so they had that at
I don't
the
know why.
Bourbon Festival, and I kept on walking by. I wish I got last year.
Yeah, last year's was fantastic. I've got about a quarter of a bottle and then one that's unopened from last year.
Wow.
But I'm not going to get a tequila. I don't like tequila finished stuff. I'm not going to spend that kind of money that it costs. I don't know, unless somebody gave me a pour and I was blown away, but I wouldn't expect it.
Well, I just don't think those two spirits should mix, quite frankly.
I agree 100%. Well, David, a couple of weeks, there's going to be a sign up. You'll have a chance to win one.
I'm not a tequila person myself, but I have had tequila aged in bourbon barrels.
Oh, that is god awful, dude.
And I can sip those.
No,
If it's just regular old tequila, forget it.
If I need to do a cleanser, like if I'm going for like a colonoscopy, I'll drink that.
Have you had any of the rum finished in bourbon barrels? Like the what is it? The Myers? It's finished in like Stag or
Yeah,
Weller barrels and all that.
They're pretty good too.
That I would do.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I've had the Bardstown finished in rum, or finished with rum barrel.
Oh,
the opposite.
Yeah, I haven't had that.
Rum finished.
Yeah, Bardstown does a nice job.
I haven't had that one.
I haven't been a fan of the rum finished bourbons I've had either, honestly.
And I remember we used to what was that? Shit, I'm aging here. I remember back in college, you would shotgun with that funnel.
Yeah.
We took a Caribbean. What's that rum?
Captain Morgan.
No, the white label.
The white
Malibu.
Yeah,
oh,
we freaking put that down a funnel and we freaking drink that thing.
Oh, you got sick of the dog, didn't
That
you?
was quite the experience, I'm gonna say.
That'd have been a sight to see. Yeah, Bacardi. No, I'm just not a rum. I don't care much for rum unless it's mixed with something. I mean, I can drink some rum mixed drinks, but just drinking something neat, I can't do rum and tequila and all that stuff.
Yeah, I love Captain Morgan Black. that is with a little bit of Sprite or a little bit of Coke in it. That's really
Trevor, to kill you, tequila to kill you. Yeah, so you guys got your barrel pick. You're going to be doing another one with Larrikin, so things are moving pretty good for you then.
And then actually, we're about to lock down our third barrel pick.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's a wise choice to do, but we're about to lock that down for the early springtime with A.M. Scott.
Right.
So what you're talking about with the cigar finish you're talking about?
Well, I don't know necessarily it's gonna be with them. We're having dinner with them next week, and we're gonna talk about that. And
the cigar blends he releases in the fall. So
I doubt it'll be.
I doubt it'll be a cigar blend in the spring.
But you know what's good there? His barrel proofs.
Oh man, yeah, his barrel proof rye.
Oh, Jesus, very good.
That's
yeah. So hopefully we'll be lucky to do that. But we're gonna sit down next week, and then we'll announce it later on. So we have 2 barrel picks in the hopper. You know what it is? It's addicting.
Yeah,
it is. It's a whole. I mean, I've done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 of them now. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
No, it's definitely addicting, and we actually have like a 2-minute video out there on our channel highlighting our experience in our barrel pick. I have Freddie Johnson. I basically stripped the audio of Freddie Johnson from put it on there. It was a great time. Obviously, it made it great because of the people that you're with. You would agree, Todd?
Yeah, it's a ton of fun.
Barrel picks is where it's at, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are talking way too much about tequila in that chat. There's a duck race tonight, guys. For every $5 in super chat, you get a duck in the race. You'll get to play the Whiskey Sipper's Dilemma, where you'll get to pick a bag. After you pick that one bag, I'm going to reveal the contents of another one, and then you have the choice to keep the one you picked or pick one of the remaining 2. 2 of the bags have a pretty good selection. One bag has a grand prize, and one has punishment pours.
Jeez.
So if you like to gamble, there you go. Pete, am I going to look into doing a barrel pick at River Roots? I went there today for the first time and grabbed one of their 8 years. I've talked to them a little bit. I've thought about it, but I'm not sure. They're kind of booked up right now. So I don't know. We'll see. That it's kind of on the list, but it's not near the top of the list. So William Hall, thank you.
River Roots is a little strange to me. I love their stuff. They're very unique.
I love some of their stuff. Some of their stuff's very good.
We reached out to them, and they said they flat out don't do media things.
They don't do any kind
They have zero interest.
Nope. They won't send you media samples.
Well, they won't even. They're not interested in media. Period. When it comes, they just. I guess word of mouth is why we like them, because everybody tries certain ones, and we all like their different SKUs, and they have a shit ton of SKUs.
Yeah, they make it. It's like trying to solve a quadratic equation to figure out where the barrels came from. Jim,
I did a post about. I did a post like 2 months ago. Someone on social media did a whole chart on River Roots.
Yeah, there's a chart out there. You can try to decipher it. Yeah.
Yeah, the one we got is the Founders Reserve called the Dawn. Other than that, I don't know anything else about this one.
So how close is that to you, Todd?
About 45 minutes. Yeah, it's up there.
River Roots Festival they're having down in Cincinnati.
No.
Yeah, they're sponsoring it. It's so far a debacle.
Yeah.
But it was supposed
to Bill, cheers.
It was supposed to be a free 200-some thousand people are going to go on the banks of the Ohio River on both sides. It's a big it's weird too, because they don't really advertise their bourbon.
No, they don't have anything as far as what you're going to do as far as bourbon. It's just going to be more like riverboat cruises,
cruises and music. And then they canceled about 2 weeks. This is what became the debacle. 2 weeks ago, they had paid entertainers, known musicians playing. Right. You had to buy tickets. That was a different cost, and they canceled them all.
Yeah, they canceled everything.
They must not have got enough interest to make it, affordable or whatever. I guess.
And now people are going to kind of, sort of stay away from it. But are we going to that?
No, I don't have tickets for it yet. I haven't really tried.
It's free.
I know, yeah, it's free, but I mean, when they had the paid part of it, I was looking.
Oh, but that's gone now.
But that's gone.
So it's free.
It is free.
But they don't really advertise their burban.
No.
I bet you anything. Most people that go there, they have no idea they do bourbon.
Yeah.
Like mainstream.
Right.
But anyways.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to have local live entertainment. They're still going to have music, and it's going to be free. There's going to be more local bands and that kind of stuff.
Are there going to be other distilleries there?
Nope.
So it's just a River Roots festival.
Yeah, that's
Correct. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
But
All right.
you would never know it's bourbon to the mainstream person because they don't talk about. There's nowhere in their flyers about it. Other
BTN,
than-
cheers.
So it's very odd. I don't know. Whoever their PR person is did a horrible job.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I don't know.
their stuff, though.
I'm going to have to look at the whole, I guess, Ohio Craft Festival. I thought it was next weekend, so I was like, oh, I didn't pay any attention because we're going to be in Tennessee down at Jack Daniels, but I have to look and see. My daughter gets married the weekend after that, so we're going to Jack Daniels. We get back, and then my daughter gets married that week.
Oh, wow.
Man, you got quite the month going on.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy month.
Yeah, the Ohio Craft Whiskey Festivals is nice. I mean, they've got mostly all the local Ohio distilleries. There's a few that's not going to be there.
Yeah.
But it's nice too. It's intimate, like the Bourbon on the Banks. It's held in Columbus, which is about an hour and a half away from us. And
About 2 hours for me.
Yeah, and it's like the Bourbon on the Banks. It's only like from noon to 4, or noon to 6, or 2 to 6, or something like that. So it's not an all day, all night kind of thing. But it is nice. It's a nice little intimate thing.
I might make it down there. It's not that far. So, I mean, 2 hours out of a drive. I drove all down to Kentucky for that Kroger drop a few weeks ago. So to end up in the end of the line.
Did you get anything?
We ended up getting a Cellar Age 2025 and a couple of Weller 12 between Renee and I.
Hey, real quick in chat, what's Patrick talking about?
He's talking about what Renee said. So my wife, let me scroll back up.
Not a huge fan of NDP.
NDP, yeah. So my wife doesn't like the non-distiller producers a lot. She thinks people should make their own stuff.
You know what?
I think we respond to that. Yeah.
I don't disagree with that notion, but man, another great bottle we got from the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. I don't even know where it's at anymore.
It's over here.
It is the Nulu Cream Brulee. I know we're starting to get fancy and we're getting off topic.
Yeah, you're getting creme brulee. Creme brulee.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. Oh, I'm sorry, maple brulee. But dude, it is worth a buy.
Good. Yep,
It is worth a good buy.
I don't know. I had last year. Last year they had creme brulee and I didn't like it. I haven't liked. I don't think any of the Nulu stuff I've tried, honestly.
Which is basically Whiskey Thief.
Yeah, this was a Kentucky Bourbon Fest barrel pick for that. So,
and that's one good thing about any festival. That's when they want to showcase themselves the best, so they're going to hold back and bring out those best. So if anybody makes any of those festivals, you guys should do well.
Yeah, they do bring their best stuff for those. So let's see. Got a little bit left here.
Todd's going to kill that.
We found a bottle when we went to Watch Hill proper back in August.
Oh yes.
There we go. Bottle kill.
You heard of Magnolia Spirits?
I have not.
Okay, they are they're out of Columbus. They had a bottle of this is the Magnolia Double Oak Bourbon. It's batch number 3, and it was finished in stag barrels. And this bottle
is phenomenal.
This was the best of that festival.
But you had to get batch number 3.
You had to get batch number 3. They sold out.
You can get it online though.
Yeah, you can get it online.
Okay.
There.
Highly recommend for a buy.
Yeah, it's on our Bourbon of the Year list. It's one of our top contenders, actually.
Yeah, Paul, we did. So last weekend was my birthday. We had a little get together and we cracked a bunch of bottles.
Did you hit a certain number, or we just done a same old?
Did I hit a certain number? Bottles or age?
Age wise, anything?
53.
Okay.
Yeah, I turned 53. But Paul brought the short barrel hazmat from Kentucky Bourbon Fest, and we opened that.
Dude, he was lucky enough to get that.
And I cracked open the A. Smith Bowman cast strength. We hit that pretty hard. That was all that one night.
I've never had any of that.
It is amazing. It is absolutely fantastic.
That short barrel hazmat. We were talking to short barrel people about that,
Yeah.
and they said there was almost a fight,
Yeah.
a fisticuff fight
They
in the line.
Yeah, they sold out in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and there was like almost like a fisticuff fight. I think on
Yeah.
on that Friday afternoon.
Yep.
People just running and getting it. And I mean, you couldn't get it unless you. It's like Black Friday, dude. Like, so we got in a little bit early on one of the days. I forget which. Saturday, maybe. I don't know what it was. And we sat there and watched the line open. And I just sat there. And it's like Black Friday. They just stampede your ass. They don't give a shit who you are.
Yeah.
And everybody goes to their favorite spot and everything. But short barrel was a very big hit there. And great for that bourbon guy for getting it.
Well, I didn't realize that they were sourced by Whiskey House. Whiskey House, that's where he gets his stuff.
I thought he got a lot of his stuff comes from Green River.
Well,
a lot of the stuff's like he has some O.T. Tyler stuff.
They're operating under Whiskey House. I don't know if that's where they get their stuff.
But I do know that he's telling us that he's got a rye coming out that's a 95.5 rye that he bought for $900 a barrel.
Oh, yes.
And he said he bought a bunch of it. So I don't know what he's going to do with it, but
that's got to be MGP then, right?
Yeah, I believe it was. He didn't say
where it's got to be MGP.
Yeah, he didn't say where it came from. He wouldn't disclose that. But
Can you imagine though if we could all buy a $900 freaking barrel?
Right, yeah, $900 for a barrel. I'll bottle it myself in the garage.
Yeah.
I'll sell it that way.
Keep it right
I'll sell it out of my trunk. I'll go back old school.
I would just put one of those little spouts at the end of it, like a water cooler,
like a beer tap.
Yeah, like a beer tap. Do that.
Yeah. In milk jugs. Sell it by the gallon.
There you go. Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh man. My wife is texting me. We've been painting and working on our bathroom all week.
Literally, Jeff just ran in here from painting.
Yeah.
Right before you turn the camera
all
on.
over me. But we ran into a problem with we were replacing lights above our vanity. And the lights I bought, you have to attach it to a box, the electric box that comes in for like a switch or whatever. Well, the builder at our house didn't bother to put any freaking boxes in the wall. It's just wire run right up through it and a hole that big around, and
that's not good.
I just hired somebody.
That's code violation.
Yeah,
Tom Black said he spent more than that on a single bottle. That's an expensive bottle, more than $100 on a bottle. That's crazy.
But yeah, I've been dicking with that all freaking week and patching holes, and it's been a nightmare. And my wife was texting me. She said, "I will never start another project if it can't be done within a couple of days."
Yeah, I've been working on making got a barrel out there. I've been turning into a cabinet for Patrick on here.
Oh, nice.
I thought he might do it. So I was working on that over the weekend. The worst part of doing that, if you've ever made one or you ever think about making one, is getting all the char off of the inside of the barrel. Oh. So you put like a wire brush thing on the end of a drill and you just go in there and you have to go just up and down all inside of it. And then you take a sander and come back over it. And you're just covered. It's like you worked in a coal mine or something. That's
going to be so tedious.
Yeah, it's that's the worst part for sure. Well, okay, guys, we are having the duck race tonight. Every $5, you get a duck in the race. We're going to be playing the Whiskey Sipper's Dilemma. And right now, guys, I'm going to go over and I'm going to run the winner for the Pro Case Humidor. So we're going to see who gets a free humidor. Well, it's a desktop. If you guys didn't see the video, it's like a little 50-count desktop. But it's pretty nice. It works well, and it's hard to beat free, right? I mean, somebody's going to get a free humidor.
Well, it's good you were telling me about the your barrel, because I've got one that I was going to do the same thing. Now my house.
Todd basically telling you not to.
It is dirty. All right, so we had 31 entries, and I got this set. And what I did is everybody put in their email addresses. So I put in the emails minus the @.com, so their emails wouldn't be public. So it's just the first part of their email address.
I'm just gonna copy and paste everything you just did, Todd, and put @Gmail and see what I get.
All right, so here we go. Good luck, everybody.
He's got the farm animal.
Feel that music. So we got laying Nick 14 out in front. The chicken with looks like he got a goatee or something there, like a head of blonde hair. AQ 2020. Brother Fortenberry.
Now, do they have to be present or no?
No, they do not, because I got their email addresses and their names. So I'm going to reach out to get the information for whoever wins. And like I said, next Monday a video is dropping. There'll be another giveaway attached to it. So Monday, go check out the video, give it a like, and enter for that giveaway.
Not for nothing, but I wonder what that shipping is going to be for you, buddy.
For the giveaway?
Yeah.
Nothing. No, nothing.
Oh, it's going to go
from them? It's coming straight from the company.
Oh,
it's not for me. It's straight from the company. They're sending a brand new one.
Oh, great. That's
Untouched.
awesome. Oh, nice.
Yep. Not used. Brand new.
No, I thought maybe they sent it to you, then you gave it away, but no, that's
no. They're just going to send it straight to the winner. I'm going to get them the information. So it's coming straight from the retailer.
That makes it nice.
I like this cow race.
Eric Grafton, 14 seconds, still a little bit while to go. It's a little too early to be in the lead, I think.
Spaniels too.
Yeah, Spaniels, a big dog. There's a big.
Here comes C. Nedovich.
You know, this
looks like that's who it is. Chris. That's Chris Nedovich. Oh, and he's the winner. There we go.
There's no way that big ass animal would have done that. I'm just saying. It's hashtag rigged for sure.
Hashtag rigged for sure. Yep. Yeah. So Chris Nedovich, I don't think he's on here, but I'll be reaching out to him, and he just won a humidor for free. Nice. Can't beat that. Nice. All right, guys. So what, are you still drinking that Booker's?
I was gonna maybe do another pour.
I just got the Remus Peel 9.
I don't have the 9. So I'm looking at this. This was the bottom. This was the bottle kill. I got char floating in the glass from the barrel candy.
Yeah, it gives a character, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll drink another pour with you. This is good. It's amazing that we go through all our bottles the way we do, and we just tend to forget how great some of these bottles were, and then we just forget.
When you got so many, it's hard, right? Like I got 248 open bottles.
Yeah.
It's hard, and it's hard to get to bottle kills a lot because you're jumping around so much. You don't concentrate on a single bottle. They tend to last for a long time. Like I've had this since 2022, when it came out. So
I just killed off a Old Forester Blue Label last night.
Cheers, Colt. I think that's Colt. Cheers, Colt.
He is back. It's been a minute.
Yeah. It was 139 proofer, I think it was.
You know what though? I like the black label.
Black label's good, but I hadn't had that Blue Label in a long time, and I
Old Forester.
Sometimes that can be fire.
I've got so many of those. I've got almost 2 cases of the Blue Label and a case of the Black Label. Yeah.
And aren't those black ones I like the black ones better than blue.
I love them. They're my favorite. They're my favorite. I love them. I like the blue ones too. Don't get me wrong. And some of the blue ones are absolutely just bangers.
Yeah.
But overall, 1-to-1, usually I like the black ones more. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just they're more consistent.
I agree. I would agree.
Your selection's grown a lot. Well, I'd go to the Discord and post it. I'd love to see your pictures.
Yeah, I'm trying to think here.
But yeah, I love the black labels for sure. They're just consistently really good every time.
So, am I correct? The blue labels are always going to be barrel picks.
Well, yes, but some of the barrel picks are done basically the distillery, like they're the distillery release. So the distillery will release those barrel picks at their gift shop.
Gotcha.
So they're still single barrels, but they're barreled at the distillery by whoever's tasting there, on their team.
Yeah, this was the Monkey Bar barrel pick. You remember? Yeah, Monkey Bar in Mainville.
Yeah.
Tracy, I don't know if you're asking us or Colt.
I think Colt.
Yeah, I know he got a whole bunch of samples when he first started out. I remember sending him some.
Did he ever?
Yeah, he got loaded.
I've never seen anybody in my life get so many samples in my entire life. It He has enough for like 5 years. I think.
He doesn't need to buy bottles.
No, he was one lucky SOB. So last week we had, or not last week, a few days ago, we had 15 Stars on.
Yes.
They have a new release of First West, and I'm telling you, price point wise, it was like what, $60?
60. They started at 60, then 70, and then 80. They had 3 of them.
I'd buy any of them.
Is that like a new brand of theirs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of First West. Okay.
So
next, go
go
ahead. Sorry. So next week, I'm actually going to be doing my show on Wednesday because we're leaving Thursday morning to head down to Jack for the barbecue, and I'm having the master distiller from Corbin Cash on. He's going to be my guest.
Nice.
So Dave, he's coming on. They're sending me some samples that are supposed to be here like on Monday. I'll be trying a live with him. So if any of you guys have had Corbin Cash or interested in Corbin Cash, make sure you tune in next Wednesday instead of Thursday, since I won't be in town on Thursday.
So this is probably my top 7 bottles that I have, period. It is the Corbin Cash. This is
going to be on
the hazmat from 21090. Their barrel pick. It's an 8-year. I can't even explain it. Only to say this is a phenomenal pour.
It's a raisin bomb.
It is a raisin bomb for sure. My God, this is so great. So good for you having core. I'm gonna definitely be watching that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're real friendly. I've reached out to a bunch of distilleries. We've had 5 or 6 of them send us samples that we've done. But he was really the first one who's like, "Hey, I'd love to be on your live stream." So real friendly.
Yeah, Corbin Cash is great. Good guess on that one. That's great. I'll definitely be watching that.
Yeah, this is the new 15 Stars line. They call it First West. Really neat bottles. They got like a blue tint to them. But they've got this one's 102 proof. This is a small batch. They got a toasted one that's a 98 proofer. And then they've got this, what they call extra aged. It's 8 years. It's 100 proofer. And I tell you what, that of the 3, I think extra aged was my favorite. But they're all great.
I've never had it. I don't think I've ever even had any 15 star, honestly.
Well, it's expensive too. It's like $150.
That's
that's probably why I haven't had it. I don't want to buy something like that I've never had before.
Well, this is cut in half, 60, 70, 80. So
yeah, 59.99, 69, and 79.
It's like Jeff almost.
Hey guys, last chance for a duck race. If you want a chance in to play the Whiskey Sipper's Dilemma, you want to play the game. And I believe people love to drink, gamble, and smoke, and I promote all 3. So you get in on this last chance before we run the race.
Yeah, and as far as
what a plug there, Todd. That's awesome.
You know what?
That should be a shirt.
And say you got the devil on the shoulder and the angel on the shoulder, and I come in and kick that angel off, and I'm just the devil on both shoulders. I'm just
West Virginia bourbon guy mentioned it there. The First West is all their own juice. The 15 Stars they source and they blend.
Okay.
High-end barrel, high-end stuff that they get for that. But the First West is their own distillate, and it is excellent. It's really good.
Well, I'll be on the lookout for it. I've never heard of it. I'll be on the lookout for it.
You can't get it in Ohio, not yet, anyway.
But I do all kind of traveling. I'm in Kentucky and Tennessee and stuff a lot.
So I've got to ask you this. I've been wanting to ask you this, Todd.
Okay.
You travel like no other.
We do a lot. We do a lot of traveling. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you pull that off?
In what way? Like time off?
I don't know. It's just every time I see one of your videos, you're freaking like you're nowhere close to home.
So we'll take a Friday off.
Okay.
We'll leave early Friday morning, and we'll do like basically weekend trips. Get back late on Sunday. I've been the place I work for 24 years, and I got like 30 days of vacation. So
okay,
we use a lot of like that. You usually don't take more than 2 or 3 days off at a time. So
okay,
you can do that a lot over the course of a year.
But every time I, of course, my YouTube channel, we all do it curates, and Todd's popping up on my channel. Well, because once you start watching it, stuff like that.
Yeah,
But anyway,
It puts in
you're
the
always-
algorithm. Right? You
you're
guys
always-
hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Hit the
You're
hearts on the thing. Help my algorithm here.
that's a real thing, guys. So definitely,
It really is. It really is.
Yeah.
It
But no,
matters to them.
anyways, it's kind of cool that you're able to go to those places that you do.
Yeah, we like to do a lot of traveling. We're just kind of like, it's almost like mini, instead of taking one big vacation, we take a whole bunch of mini vacations, stuff like that. So, all right. Last call for duck races here in a minute. I am about to run. I'm going to go enter these names. So anybody want in? Last chance. Okay, guys, I'm going to go over real quick. I got to go enter these names into the duck race.
Okay.
If you could just kind of talk a little bit.
Sure. Well, first of all, this is a nice pregame. So we go on in about an hour if anybody's interested. But we will have Cole pick on tonight as Jeff is getting ready. Jeff has no shame when it comes to advertising.
No, I don't. I mean, these guys are great. We met him down at the Watch Hill Proper Festival.
Yes.
But this is going to be his very first podcast he's ever done.
So we ought to just lay into him.
Yeah,
then.
we ought to really have fun. But yeah, he sent us these 4 bottles. We're going to go over tonight. And it's actually, he sent us some T-shirts too, which was pretty nice.
Are we going to give this away? Or we keep them?
I don't know. I'll have to figure out what to do with them.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will say this: when we were at Watch Hill Proper Festival and we had tried these, the one thing I did not know, I'm glad I did not know because it's power of suggestion sometimes with all of us, is this. I tasted it, I was like, oh, this is pretty good. And then I found out it was pot still, which had I known that going in, but had I known that going in, honestly, Todd, I'd been like, I'm not gonna like it, and that would have probably not made me like it. But whatever he did, I'm gonna ask him tonight. Whatever he did to do this pot still. I'm curious because it did not come across as some pot stills that I do take, and I don't mind saying this, and hope you don't care. I say it on your show, but like freaking Boone County is the quintessential god awful pot still.
Yeah, their pot still trash. It's like
much.
Willet pot still level.
Oh, I think that's an insult to Willet, but yes. But yeah, so you're right. So I was glad not to know that going into it. So it'll be interesting to see what they have to say, and they're a brand new company, and in this day and age.
So I was down. They had a big event when I was down with Bonded by Bourbon, Chris and Kat. We did a barrel pick. They invited me to the barrel pick they were doing at New Riff. So we went down and we did that. And at the same day, they were having like some big distillery thing over at Party Source, where there are just tons of like little smaller craft distilleries you could go meet. And Colpick was there. It's the first time I'd ever heard of them. And I got to try a sample and talk to a lady. I don't know. I can't remember her name, but they gave me some information to go do a barrel pick. And I was like, all right, yeah, I'll think about it, but I've never really heard of them or anything.
Yeah, so that should be interesting. And then I think in chat asked, we will have so we do a tailgating part of our theme of BourbonNBallz sports, something like that. So we'll tailgate 15 minutes before our show. People get into chat and we'll run a hashtag game.
Elijah Craig, he said the Hugh Hammer Double Oak was pretty good. So that distillery, West Fork Whiskey, sent me some samples to do. They sent me the Double Oak, and it wasn't too bad, but I really liked their cask strength, which was it was an American light whiskey. It was 99%. It was 99% corn, 1% barley, and it was pretty good. So I was surprised.
Where are they from, Todd?
In Indianapolis. They're in Indianapolis. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it. We got some samples here too that we haven't cracked yet because we're going to be having them on the show soon. But yeah, we got the double oaked, we got their cask, and we got their weeded.
Okay, they sent me a single barrel, the cask strength, and the double oak. I like the double oak and the cask strength.
Oh, nice.
All right, guys. So I got this set up. We are going to go ahead and run this duck race. Let me switch this over. And we will play Whiskey Sipper's Dilemma. All right.
Ooh, what characters you got now?
This is the Italian brain rot race, they call it.
Oh,
which is a bunch of like crazy stuff. Like you got a monkey and a banana and like a porcupine and a coconut or something. It's all kinds of weird shit.
I see
All
that.
right, here we go. We're going to shuffle it 3 times, and we're going to run. We had 19 entries. Good luck, everybody. You got a Camel refrigerator over there. You got
I love
a coffee
that. Is that
cup swordsman. I don't
yeah,
know.
right? That'd be a great like a Halloween outfit.
I like the monkey banana. That's like the best right there. This guy.
That's great.
David.
Look at that shark.
There's like a fish bear. It's fish bear.
I think they just
This
threw
is like a bad acid trip.
There's a banana and a dolphin.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a beaver. It's like a beaver coconut or something going on right there. A dolphin banana.
Man, this shit.
That's a miniature giraffe and a watermelon.
Yeah, this will give you. It's like a Tim Burton race.
This is really crazy. So we're going to get to see who faces the dilemma tonight in 45 seconds.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, alligator watermelon.
What's up with that camel up there? What's he got?
Refrigerator. It's Camel refrigerator.
Okay, because that makes sense.
This is wild.
Oh, look at that. A bat carrying a little bat. That's funny.
Well, he's carrying something.
I think it's another bat.
It's a bat. It's like a bat carrying a bat.
Yeah, that's funny. I find that funny.
But is it a bat?
It's a bat. Settle down.
I like the teapot's the only one with like human feet.
Oh, yeah, they all
And a
got that.
hand.
All right, here we go.
To JD.
Coconut.
All right, JD. All right, JD, are you there?
Yeah, hashtag coconut bear.
Hashtag coconut bear.
Yeah.
JD, congrats. JD, nice. All right, JD.
Congrats, JD. That's awesome.
A, B, C, or D. Pick your first bag. I'm calling rig 2 because I think JD won a couple of weeks ago. D. Okay, so JD picks D. All right. So I am going to reveal the context of bag B. Bag B had an Old Forester 117 bottled in bond rye and a Remus Repeal 6. So that was in bag B. Bag B is now eliminated. So you picked bag D. You can keep bag D, or you can pick bag A or C.
This is like let's make
That's
a
your
deal.
dilemma. That's your dilemma. Keep it or go for one of the others. What do you want to do?
What was that guy's name? Monty Hall?
Yeah.
That's what this is based off of. Yeah, this is based off
okay.
of Monty
You're
Hall.
Monty Hall.
Yeah, I'm Monty Hall. Yep. Except I don't got like the 70s leisure suit.
Man, that'd be
I should
that'd be
wear,
a cool
I should
game.
wear that one night.
There you go.
Big old collars, wing collars, and
Yeah, the big old collar. Yeah.
That'd be
Okay,
cool. They brought
JD, are you keeping what you picked? What D? Keeping D or picking A or C?
Now, am I understanding correctly? There's a punishment pour in one of those bags. Is that what
One
you
of
said?
these is a punishment pour. One's a really, really good prize, and the other two are okay. Like this is one of the okay ones.
Oh, that's a fun game that you got
That's
going on.
that's why it's a dilemma, right? It's the whiskey sipper's dilemma. You got a dilemma. Am I keeping it? I'm picking another one. What am I doing? You want to keep D? You want to keep D? All right. You want to keep D? All right. So I'm going to reveal the contents of what you did not win.
Wait a minute, didn't he get B?
No, D. He picked D.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Right,
saw you
he-
grab the second bag. I thought that
I grabbed B because B was not selected. So he picks a bag. I reveal the contents of something that wasn't selected, and now he has to keep the one he got or pick one of the other unrevealed bags.
Gotcha. All right.
So C, this is what you did not win. You did not win a sample of the short barrel Sopsquatch, which is a maple and toasted barrel finish short barrel. Really good. It's really good. It's a single barrel. Along with a Toronto Silver Exodus cigar. So you did not win that. That leaves A and D. Bag A, you did not pick. Bag A contains a sample of River Hill bourbon, aged 12 months.
That's awesome. I'll do it.
And
That's our next barrel pick.
Hatfield and Company Franken Whiskey, batch 4. The remainder sample I have of that.
Oh, I think
So that means you picked the winner tonight. You got Bag D, which is Maker's Mark Cellar Age 2025.
very good.
Penelope 17-year American Light Whiskey.
Oh, nice. Even better.
Yeah.
Russell's Reserve 13 2025.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh,
a Rocky Patel 20th Anniversary Maduro.
nice.
Mm,
Good choice.
Bill Clinton.
Great job. You hit the winner. Good job. Those were two of those were my birthday pours. So I opened the Maker's Mark and the Russell's Reserve on my birthday. And so I included them in this giveaway. And the Penelope 17 years, just like one of my favorite light whiskeys. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Always got to go.
good job, JD.
Good job, Dave. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I thought for sure he was going to trade. I thought for sure he was going to trade it. So far, it's funny. So this is the 4th time I've done this giveaway. Twice we've had people pick the grand prize, and twice people have picked the punishment pours.
Oh,
So nobody's picked the in between yet, and there's 2 in between bags. It's kind of funny.
I like that because it's exciting. It's either go big or go home.
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So I think it's kind of fun. Fun little
It'd be
way
funny
to do a giveaway.
It'd be funny if JD got the crappy ass one, and then he did a return to sender.
Yeah, send it back to me. I just put it back in the bag. So,
Yeah.
oh, JD, awesome. Thank you. I'll do that. Yeah, I did a giveaway over the weekend on my birthday. I gave away to my Patreons a bottle of Still Austin Cask Strength,
Oh, nice.
and one of his friends won the Still Austin Cask Strength in my Patreon. So, I'll just combine that. They said I can just do one shipping. That's nice. Thank you very much, JD.
Speaking of Still Austin, like, would you not agree that when you think of Texas bourbon, that's probably the first thing that comes to my mind?
Yeah, when I think of Texas bourbon I like, it's the only one that comes to mind, really.
Well, then we need to get you some Milam and Green. However, you are correct. I agree with you, Todd.
Yeah, like I've had Garrison Brothers, even the Cowboy. I didn't like it.
Oh,
I don't like the TX whiskey, whatever that one is. I've had that.
Yeah.
I don't like Balcones. I had some of that Balcones. I think it was called Brimstone or something one time. That was just absolutely awful.
That's American single malt.
It was awful. Yeah.
man,
The only one I really like is that I've had that I've really liked has been Still Austin.
Yeah, no, I would agree. The Cask Strength to me, and then obviously the Tanager.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 that I can think of that I think hit home runs with.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to go back to Milam and Green and they,
No, I want to send Todd that 80
Yeah.
proofer. You know what? Say what you will about 80 proofers, and I do crap on them. But I'm telling you, dude, this is a very flavorful $35. It's an easy buy.
Yeah.
I think if you go on their website, you buy 2 bottles, shipping's free.
When you're talking $35, I mean, it's so to me, it could be if it's nice, it could be an opener. I mean, like I like Evan Williams single barrels, they're low proof,
Yeah.
but it's an opener. It's not, not super expensive. But if you're trying to sell me an 80 proofer at $115, I got a problem with it.
right. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is there an 80 proofer that high?
I'm sure there is. I have no doubt there's one somewhere.
I wonder what the highest 80 proofer, 80, 85, below 90. I wonder what the most expensive one would be. I'm curious. Maybe chat will know. I can't think of one.
I can't think of one either. I can think of some pretty expensive 90 plus.
Like even above $50, I think would be too expensive, right?
Yeah, for an 80 proofer. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you've got to. There's no way it's 80 proof unless you've added a lot of water to it to get it down. Because
Well, that's
even
what
if you have a low barrel entry proof, somewhere like New Riff that has a low barrel entry proof, their single barrels still come out to like 115. So if you're down to 80 proof, you've cut the shit out of that.
Right, and that's why I was so amazed at the fact that this did not taste watered down. Now, that bowling pin I showed you earlier, that is garbage as you can get.
Yeah.
It's pure water. Now, I
Yeah.
would leave that unopened. You're not missing anything.
Yeah, it's for display.
Sure.
Yeah.
Jim says that Scotch can easily eclipse $100 for 80 proof.
Yeah,
Okay.
Scotch.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, but that's got to do with age, right? Because you can have like a 80 proof 20-year-old Scotch or some crazy stuff that still tastes like dirt and charcoal and ashtray.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Plus, you got the shipping to get it over here. So Scotch is made here.
And then Keith says something about the Basil Hayden. Are they that expensive?
Basil Hayden?
I don't know what's the most expensive Basil Hayden.
I had their
I've had a couple of Basil Haydens I really didn't like, so I didn't try any others. But
I had their dark rye. That was good. That was, ain't gonna lie, that was good.
I had that toasted. They had like a toasted, and it was awful.
The dark rye is pretty good. I had that. That was good.
Yeah.
I give credit where credit's due.
Yeah, Basil Hayden is lower proof, but I don't think they're below.
I can't think of any that price, but I'm sure there's something out there that's. Well, what with some of the birthday bourbons, right? Some of the birthday bourbons we run in the 90s.
Yeah, you're right, and those are
and they're like 100 and what are they, like 170 now, something like that.
Something like that.
So yeah, there's some low proof stuff they really jack up the prices on.
All right, well.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. It's always great having you guys on.
Yeah, it is, and hopefully, if you get a moment in a couple of weekends and you're free, I know you got a busy October. Maybe we can catch up for the October festival in Columbus.
Yeah,
it's actually possible because that's so close. I can make a day trip out of it. I don't got to do like a whole like 3-day trip.
Okay.
And I'll have to talk to my wife and make sure we got what's said with the barbecue and my daughter's wedding and all kinds of stuff. We'll see on that specific weekend if we're doing anything. I thought it was next weekend, so I was just.
Trevor said something. Trevor said
birthday
something.
Bourbon is $250. Birthday bourbon. Birthday bourbon's $250 now.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
You know what? I'll be honest. So Renee won the Four Roses limited edition this year, and we went down and got it because you got to win a lottery win. She won the lottery win from the Mellow Moments membership. It was $250 for the Four Roses LA this year.
Wow.
Prices have gotten out of control. Out of control. It's just not acceptable.
Yeah.
So
that's crazy.
All right, brother. Well, we'll see you next time, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, we'll be in touch and let me know if you need anything or whatever.
All right. I appreciate you always, and we'll talk soon.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see you guys and everybody out there. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for playing the game. Awesome job, JD. I can't believe you kept the bag. I thought for sure you were going to turn it in. And everybody out there, remember the best bourbon or whiskey is the one you like the most.
Yep.
All right, very good. That's it.